Hi, good morning. Today is 21st of June 2017. And as I was saying yesterday, I'm feeling that the market may go down. Yesterday when I made my video, we were somewhere here, like the Nifty was hovering on this 10 moving average. And I said that I really have a feeling that it will take a turn and that to be in the downward direction. And that is what precisely happened. Aaj Nifty gap down open hui hai, and the reason for that is, the international markets are really down all over the world. There is, kind of a state. All the international markets are down. Crude prices are all time low. So उसका benefit जो है हमारे aviation stocks को मिल रहा है, which are like Jet Airways or Indigo or even SpiceJet, right? So even Jet Airways has really given a good uptrend in the morning. Even Indigo had a good opening in the morning, and even SpiceJet showed a pretty good movement in the upper direction. But as my rule, like I always believe in doing a trade which is in the direction of Nifty. I am on a sell side, like I have, as I told you yesterday, I identified a trade which is Voltas. So I'm looking at that only, and I'm right now in sell side. And see here, it is experiencing a resistance, right? It is experiencing a resistance. This is a 15-minute graph of Voltas. So let me just go down, start from the top, from where I begin my analysis, and I go down to the topmost, to the bottommost. So here, this is on 16th of June that Voltas made a bearish engulfing candle, right? And on the next day, there was a piercing candle and which moved about good 10 points. A 489 से लेके it went down to 474. 15 point का movement दिया था उसने, right? And yesterday this was confirmed. This bearish trend was confirmed over here only on 19th, but it continued. Again आज ये गैप डाउन खुली है और उसके बाद थोड़ी सी इसमें रिकवरी आई है. But what I personally believe, क्योंकि Nifty is right now showing signs of going down, like see over here. अगर हम निफ्टी को देखते हैं तो ये निफ्टी का वन डे का ग्राफ है. Let's see what's happening in 15 minutes. It is in the downward trend. Right now this is 15 minutes graph, and I can see it's heading down. And let's see what's happening in 5 minutes in Nifty. So it has broken this 200 moving average barrier also. Let's see what's happening in the pivot points. Do that, give us an indication. कोई support इसको मिल रहा है कहीं पे. So Nifty is on its third support. Like this is pivot point over here at 9675 पे है futures में pivot point. Then the first support came at 9662. It opened gap down at the second support. Now it is kind of taking a bit of support from the third support. If it breaks down that also, then it should go down to good about, I have a feeling that it should definitely touch 9600, right? That is what I feel. So agar Nifty नीचे जाएगी तो I am pretty much hopeful that the stock that we have identified will also go down, right? I'm expecting it to at least go down, which is my stock right now that I have identified is Voltas, and I expect it to go down at least to this point, which is 467. No, even below that. I expect it to go down to this point, which is further over here. It's about 466. That's what I'm expecting. And if I can see from here, this is 1 minute graph. Let me show you 5 minutes graph of Voltas. It is experiencing a resistance. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 candles, matlab ki good, 1 hour or something, like from here you can count. All these candles you can count as a resistance candle. So about 2 hours का इसको resistance लगा है. और आज क्या हुआ, वोल्टास जो था गैप डाउन ओपन हुआ at 467.21. Momentum से ऊपर गया, right? But it could not sustain this momentum. Again it experienced the resistance, it came down, and now I have a feeling that it should head down as Nifty is also planning a downward direction. So this was one stock that I had on my radar, which was Voltas. The other stock that I had on my radar was Lupin. Lupin is over here. You can see this is 5 minutes graph of Lupin, and here 10 moving average only have taken a resistance. Okay, let's go to 15 minutes. Let's see what's happening over there. 15 minutes के ग्राफ में भी इसको अच्छा खासा resistance लगा हुआ है, right? Let's go and see what's happening in its 1-day graph. 1-day graph में it is already in the downward trend. It has started its downward trend long back from, say, from here. This is 1823. अब तो ये उससे 700 पॉइंट डाउन है, right? But still there is a lot of down trend remaining over here. It's at 1099. I believe it should definitely go to 1082, right? So आज निफ्टी थोड़ा वीक है और उसके चलते स्टॉक्स भी थोड़ा सा वीकनेस दिखा रहे हैं. Some of the stocks which are not basically aviation stocks, the rest of the stocks are showing some kind of weakness, right? Although the DLF has run up, DLF has given a good run up today. Like as I have been always saying, DLF is on my radar, even although Nifty is correcting, but this stock is not correcting. And I'm sure I'm expecting a good movement from DLF. Okay, so let's see how it goes, and I'm expecting Nifty to bounce back from, say, about 9,600. That's basically a huge support to Nifty. Okay, so a bit of bounce back definitely will be there because people will find the valuations good and they would like to purchase. So that is, it's such a bull run going on, so there could be a possibility कि थोड़ा बहुत bounce back आए, ठीक है? तो but what I want to tell you here is कि कुछ stocks जिनका कि आपने डाउन ट्रेंड आइडेंटिफाई कर रखा है, अगर या अप ट्रेंड आपने आइडेंटिफाई कर रखा है अपने टेक्निकल्स पे, लाइक आई ट्रस्ट माई टेक्निकल्स एब्सोल्युटली. If you have identified such trades, then you don't need to worry about, irrespective of the movement of the Nifty. If you have identified your trades, they will go up. So I want to show you one trade which my webinar members have been identifying, and even I could hear it on all over the TV space also. It is basically Container Corporation. Like every channel was saying, but they have identified it yesterday only. Let's see how is it doing. Although the Nifty is going down, but Container Corporation is doing well. It is still positive, right? And they have identified it yesterday. So I'm very happy with their progress. Like each of them is with confidence saying that this is the stock they've identified, and it actually runs irrespective of the direction of Nifty. It shows a good momentum in the direction that they have identified. Okay, so गाइस आज मैं ये सोचती हूँ कि थोड़ा सा मतलब केयरफुल रहिए. अगर आपको लॉन्ग की अपॉर्चुनिटी मिलती है, वेट करिए. निफ्टी जहाँ से सपोर्ट लेती है वहाँ से आप एक लॉन्ग का ट्रेड भी सोच सकते हैं, ठीक है? तो कुछ लॉन्ग के स्टॉक्स जो मेरे दिमाग में है, एक तो DLF है डेफिनेटली, एंड देन आई हैव अ फ्यू मोर स्टॉक्स लाइक आई हैव बीन टॉकिंग अबाउट Sunteck Reality, although it is exactly hovering wherever it is. I have another stock in my mind which is APL Apollo, right? SSW is also hovering wherever I suggested it, but I'm pretty much sure that it should give a good trend, good uptrend. All cargo showed a little improvement yesterday, and little improvement yesterday. I want to show you what's happening in its 1-day graph. So 1-day graph में थोड़ा सा like we've got a kind of 3 MACD crossover. अगर RSI और ये कैंडल ऊपर हो जाएंगे ना, then it'll give you definitely a good run up of at least 195 या 200 तक ये आपको पक्का लेके जाएगा. So just those who have bought it, on my recommendation, they can just wait for little more, not much, but little more. It has almost overcome its hurdles. So 1, 2, and 3 times it has made the bottom. Now I'm sure it is in uptrend, right? So before I conclude, let me just see what's happening in Voltas once again. I'm sure, let's see how it goes, because its first resistance is coming at 473. If it crosses that, then it should go up at 476. Let's see. लेट्स सी. अभी जब तक ये बिलो 50 मूविंग एवरेज है, we don't need to worry. The worries will only start when it crosses this and goes up and remains above. Okay, so hoping for the best, and let's see what's happening. A bit of recovery is coming in Nifty, so let's see. थोड़ा सा हमको पेशेंस रखना होगा and देखना होगा कि क्या सिचुएशन है. सो दिस इज़ ओके. थोड़ा बहुत मतलब जब मार्केट गिरती है तो थोड़ा बहुत प्रॉफिट बुकिंग आती है, थोड़ा बहुत people exit their positions and then they again enter, various things do happen. तो जिन्होंने कल BTST किया होगा या कुछ किया होगा, they must be exiting their position. So just wait for market to settle down. अभी तो 9:45 हुआ है. Let's see how it goes, right? So guys, this is what I wanted to share with you today, and I'm starting my webinar on 28th, and hoping that you all are there, and let's learn together, let's invest. And I'm telling you, whatever you will invest, you will be able to recover that while we are in the process of our trade in learning, and hope it should give you good understanding of stock market. So see you all there. There are limited seats, many of them have already joined, so I'm going to be starting it on 28th. So see you all there. All right, बाय बाय, गुड डे. आज थोड़ा सा छोटा ही वीडियो बना रही हूँ मैं. देखते हैं अभी निफ्टी. आई एम होपिंग दैट निफ्टी शुड करेक्ट, ऑल्दो इट शोज अ बिट ऑफ साइन थोड़ा बहुत रिकवर हो रही है, बट आई हैव अ फीलिंग दैट इट शुड गो डाउन. इट शुड फर्दर गो डाउन, राइट? इट शुड फर्दर गो डाउन. सो देखते हैं. फाइन. सो अगर आज निफ्टी एक अच्छा सपोर्ट बनाती है 9600 पे, या लेट्स से आज और कल ये थोड़ा सा नीचे जाती है, उसके बाद इसमें एक अच्छा अप ट्रेंड एंड अप मूव आएगा, और तब इसकी जो मुझे पोजीशन समझ में आती है, इट शुड गो अप एटलीस्ट टू 7200 और सो. फाइन. So guys, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll do something new. I have another topic in mind, so we'll do that tomorrow. And good day. Enjoy your trades. Be careful about your positions, and do the trade in the direction of Nifty. All right. Bye bye. See you tomorrow.